Here's a side hustle for the broke teenagers. You can make $500 per day passively with just a phone and a laptop.
You serious?
And I'm not talking about drop shipping, SOMA, crypto, or any of those side hustles. This is something new and unsaturated. So first, go to Google Maps and search for a business type. I chose solar companies, but it really doesn't matter. Then you're going to find the businesses that don't have a website. And here's the best part, you hardly have to do any of the work on your own. All you have to do is call these businesses and offer them a website for completely free.
Good, pick up the phone and start dialing.
Then to actually get the website, we're going to go and grab one of the pre-made website templates within GoHighLevel, change it around a little bit, and then give this to them. Then after we do this, we'll have a bunch of businesses that we're working with and that trust us. The next thing to do is offer them the other features within GoHighLevel. Things like Google review automation, missed call text back, or AI chatbots. But the thing is, for these, they're going to have to pay us every single month just to keep using it. If you want to learn more, I'm hosting a free class in my Discord server next week, so click the link in my bio to join, and also hit the plus follow button.
Okay, so the idea is basically call businesses that don't have a website, suggest that they get a website, and that you'll give them one for free, and then once you have them with the free website, you upsell them on other services. Okay, so in my experience, businesses that don't have a website because they don't want one. In 2024, nobody is not aware of what a website is. Right? So most of the businesses that you come across that don't have a website don't have one because they've made the conscious decision, I don't care about a website. A lot of times it's older guys, older people who've had their business for 20 or 30 or 40 years. They get by on word of mouth. They're happy with where they're at. They're not looking to grow. They don't give a flip about reviews. And they don't want a website. So you call and say, hey, you can have a website for free. They're like, great, I don't want one. Don't make me one. Stop calling me. I think you're going to have a very high rejection rate on trying to give people something for free because one, they don't see value in it. You're not charging them, but they don't see value anyway. So even free is more hassle than they're interested in, and they don't want one, right? I can see a lot of people saying, oh, as soon as I have a website, now people are going to have a place to leave me bad reviews. I'm not interested in getting a bunch of bad reviews. I don't want that. So you're going to have a lot of no's. For every one you get, that's all right, fine, make a website. I don't know who you are. You just called me randomly, but fine, make me a website. It's free, right? Yeah, it's free. It's free. Okay, great. It's free. A week later, you call them back. Your free website's up. Now I'd like you to pay me for other stuff. They go, hey, you said it was free. I don't want to pay for other stuff. I'm like, well, you could have her this and that. Like, I don't want any of that. I didn't want it in the first place, but you said it was free and you wouldn't let me get off the phone. So even after you make free ones, I think you're going to have a hard time on those people getting them to pay anything and see the value again, because if they wanted a website and they saw the value, they'd have one already. So let's say you make 1,000 calls, you find 1,000 businesses that you make calls to that don't have websites, and 50 of them say, okay, give me a free one. That's 1 out of 20. I think I'm being generous there, but let's say it's 50. And you make 50, and then how many people say, okay, I'm also willing to pay you something for this? 5, maybe? And how much are they willing to pay? $100 a month? So now you're making $500 a month. It took you 1,000 phone calls. I think most people are going to give up way before they make those 1,000 phone calls and get 50 people to say yes and 5 of those 50 to say okay to paying for something. Again, I think I'm probably being generous with the numbers. So is this something you can do? Yes. Does it cost nothing to start? Yes. But is it the best use of your time and the best way to start a business? I would say there's probably better things you can do with the time it would take you to call 1,000 businesses to start something else more productively that will get you farther along in less time.